Hi guys, welcome to another audio video, and I'll be reading 1 Chronicles 11 of the King James Version Bible. And it reads, Then all Israel gathered themselves to David unto Hebron, saying, Behold, we are thy bone and thy flesh. And moreover, in time past, even when Saul was king, thou wast he that leddest out and broughtest in Israel. And the Lord thy God said unto thee, Thou shalt feed my people Israel, and thou shalt be ruler over my people Israel, and thou shalt be ruler over my people Israel. And therefore came all the elders of Israel of the king to Hebron. And David made a covenant with them in Hebron before the Lord, and they anointed David king over Israel, according to the word of the Lord by Samuel. And David and all Israel went to Jerusalem, which is Jebus, where the Jebusites were, the inhabitants of the land. And the inhabitants of Jebus said to David, Thou shalt not come hither. Nevertheless, David took the castle of Zion, which is the city of David. And David said, Whosoever smiteth the Jebusites first shall be chief and captain. So Joab the son of Zeruiah went first up and was chief. And David dwelt in the castle. Therefore they called it the city of David. And he built the city round about, even from Millo round about, and Joab repaired the rest of the city. So David waxed greater and greater, for the Lord of hosts was with him. These also are the chief of the mighty men whom David had, who strengthened themselves with him in his kingdom, and with all Israel, to make him king according to the word of the Lord concerning Israel. And this is the number of the mighty men whom David had: Jashobeam, and Ashmonite, the chief of the captains. He lifted up his spear against 300 slain by him at one time. And after he was Eleazar the son of Dodo, the Hahohite, who was one of the three mighties. He was with David at Pasdammim. And there the Philistines were gathered together to battle, where was a parcel of ground full of barley, and the people fled from before the Philistines. And they set themselves in the midst of that parcel, and delivered it, and slew the Philistines, and the Lord saved them by a great deliverance. Now 3 of the 30 captains went down to the rock to David, into the cave of Adullam. And the host of the Philistines encamped in the valley of Rephaim. And David was then in the hold, and the Philistines' garrison was then at Bethlehem. And David longed and said, Oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem, that is at the gate. And the 3 brake through the host of the Philistines, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem, that was by the gate, and took it, and brought it to David. But David would not drink of it, but poured it out to the Lord, and said, My God forbid it me, that I should do this thing. Shall I drink the blood of these men that have put their lives in jeopardy? For with the jeopardy of their lives they brought it. Therefore he would not drink it. These things did these 3 mightiest. And Abishai, the brother of Joab, he was chief of the 3. For lifting up his spear against 300, he slew them, and had a name among the 3. Of the 3 he was more honorable than the 2, for he was their captain, albeit he attained not to the first 3. Benaiah, the son of Joiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. Also he went down and slew a lion in a pit in a snowy day. And he slew an Egyptian, a man of great stature, 4 cubits high, and in the Egyptian's hand was a spear like a weaver's beam. And he went down to him with a staff, and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and slew him with his own spear. These things did Benaiah the son of Joiada, and had the name among the 3 mighties. Behold, he was honorable among the 30, but attained not to the first 3, and David set him over his guard. Also the valiant men of the armies were Asahel, the brother of Joab, Elhanan, the son of Dodo of Bethlehem, Shemoth, the Ararite, Eles, the Pelonite, Ira, the son of Ikish, the Tekoite, Abiazar, the Antothite, Sebekai, the Ushathite, Eli, the Ahohite, Maharai, the Netophathite, Heled, the son of Benai, the Netophathite, Hethai, the son of Ribai, of Gibeah, that pertained to the children of Benjamin, Benaiah, the Pirathonite, Hurai, the brooks of Gish, Abiel, the Harbathite, Asmaveth, the Baharumite, Heliabah, the Shahalbonite, the sons of Ashem, the Gizonite, Jonathan, the son of Shage, the Ararite, Ahiam, the son of Sakar, the Hararite, Eliphal, the son of Ur, Epher, the Mecherathite, Ahijah, the Pelonite, Ezra, the Carmelite, Neri, the son of Ezbai, Joel, the brother of Nathan, Mib'ar, the son of Ageri, Zelek, the Ammonite, Naharai, the Berothite, the armor-bearer of Joab, the son of Zuriah, Ira, the Ithrite, Gareb, the Hittite, Uriah, the Hittite, Zabad, the son of Alai, Adina, the son of Shiza, the Reubenite, a captain of the Reubenites, and 30 with him, Anan, the son of Makah, and Joshaphat, the Mithnite, Uzziah, the Ashtorethite, Shammah, and Jael, the sons of Othan, the Aroerite, Jediel, the son of Shimri, and Joah, his brother, the Tizite, Eliel, and Mahavite, and Jeribai, and Joshavia, the sons of Elnaham, and Ithma, the Moabite, Eliel, and Obed, and Jeziel, the Mesobite. Alright guys, so in this chapter we see where it was telling us about the mighty men that were with David when he had become king, when he was anointed to be king, and it showed off all the valiant acts that they carried out for him. They were mighty men of valor, and they remained with David, and David walked with God, and they walked with him. And so here we have it, the mighty acts that they've done for them. And let me just tell you, the Lord will use you to do mighty works for him and for his kingdom. And so whenever he calls on you to do a mighty act for him, carry it out to the best of your ability. Do not sway, do not wonder. Just listen to his call and answer him and said, "Here I am, Lord, use me. Here I am, use me." Alright guys, so I'm going to leave you right there. Please remember to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.